Howdy folks, it's Mama B, and today I'm going to show you a little trick. Now a lot of times people will get a little bird and they'll say, oh, it's so awesome, and it seems like it needs a friend. So if you feel like your little bird needs a friend, this is the way you get them a new friend. The thing with lovebirds and most birds are they're territorial. Now this happens with chickens too. When you get new chickens and you want to incorporate them into the flock, you cannot just put them in with the flock, or the flock will eat them, peck them to death, kill them. And so, because they're territorial by nature, and so what you need to do with lovebirds and other birds, you need to put two cages side by side. Now you can see there's a gap here. They cannot reach each other. But because they can both see each other through the cage, and they can talk to each other and get to know each other, then eventually they should accept each other into the same flock and come to let each other into the same cage. So that is the goal. You want to separate them, and it depends on the birds. I talked to someone recently that said that they'd had their birds for 3 years. They still will not accept each other, but they'll stay in the same common area together without fighting. They'll even sit on the same branch together. Put them side to side so that they can talk to each other and see each other. And when they look like they've accepted each other's company and accepted each other as friends, then you can gradually open the cage up to them so that they can both have free flight outside of their cage. And if they don't fight with each other then, give them the opportunity to explore each other's cage, because that is a big part of it as well, letting them accept each other into the same group. Now these, they like each other and they actually want to be together, so we're going to go. See, you just heard that little squeaking. That was because that one got over by Smoke, and Smoke says, no, you are not invited in my territory. So we have little Piccolo over here that just got a little bit nipped at because she thought she could go over by Smoke, and Smoke said, no, get away from my area. And then Kazoo, they're brother and sister, so they're used to each other, and they've accepted each other as the same flock. So I don't have a problem with these guys, but quite often, if the birds have not had a chance to accept each other, they will fight. Well, I hope this video helps you to understand some of the requirements needed to add a new bird into your flock. You cannot just put them together. They will fight with each other. So as loving and cute as they look, you need to know that that is a risk to put them together. Many a time people have found one of the birds dead on the floor of the cage, and that's a tragedy. So we don't want that problem. Like I said, this can take anywhere from a month to a couple of days. It just depends on the character of your bird. So when you do put them together, look to see signs that they're getting along, and don't just leave them unattended put together, because that can end very poorly. Well, folks, we hope that this video helps you to understand that birds are territorial, and while they can be combined into the same flock, it does take some time and a little bit of temperance for the birds. Watch them closely as you do it so that none of them get hurt. And thank you so much for coming to visit our channel, and thank you so much for watching our videos. Have a great day.